The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And the offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play. Well, they immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. With jet sweep pass. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
What a nice play by the defender there. When you're cold and you're wet and snowy like this, you just want to make plays and get to the sideline. Why? Because there's a heater over there. Give it to me and my jacket, please.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle, and offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
The Sooners will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Ncaa. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Wide out in motion. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stim, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Auburn sends out the punting unit. On the move, it's Burks. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Dances away from one. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Arnold. And he intercepts it. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. That's reeled in. It's Thompson. Runs through a tackle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Going to the run, it's Ncaa. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
A run for the quarterback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches there.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Mississippi State made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road win. And a victory like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Bulldogs. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And the Sooners want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Steps away to find some room. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this personally. I got my first start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it, and I get PTSD to this day. When you get those types of athletes in a three-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd noise and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count, it's not a lot of fun.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Those hands can get a little frigid in weather like this. He'll make the fair catch signal and secure the catch. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Mitchell. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Looking down the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. White going to attack through the air. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Grab behind the line. It's Ncaa. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. And he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there.
And it's picked off. And they didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22. The offense starts with a short field. Quarterback will audible. He'll start this drive firing. Throwing right. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions. And then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Coming after it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Sooners send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. White wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium. But Happy Valley is a tense place right now. This is a tight game. They're up by 10 over Northwestern. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Quickly complete. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Snagged in the middle. It's Barnes. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Going up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Mitchell. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Lofts one high and deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
White going to attack through the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Right down the middle. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Burke. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. This crowd knows knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice job intercepting the snowball there. The quarterback threw the snowball down the field. He couldn't get it to his wide receiver. Defensive back makes a great play. Tell you what, this snow definitely affecting the game.
From the gun, the ground game. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Arnold. Fires to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different casts of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
He's going to run it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And in the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everyone.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooner! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense.
Oh, look out! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. Complete downfield.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Alston. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. He's got 59 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through with no problem despite the snowy surface. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Gonna run it. It's Ncaa. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Off the play fake. Looking for the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
White wants to throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Quick release by the QB. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Auburn! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The Sooners are in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. and it's his 4th interception of the night. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. That is no good. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. He lets it fly. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to that. Nice job.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. He's up to 73 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Might as well give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knock knock that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Unloads it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. A lot of we are's inside that stadium today. Penn State is running away with things, and that offense looks unstoppable. They're up by 17 over Northwestern. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down for this offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like the first. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They'll run it from the gun. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Brown wants to pass. Back open in the middle. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
Handoff to the single back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, Look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Finds his man. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man enough for the first.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. Slips away. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
The Sooners will punt this one away. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff, and these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.